Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. I've got the Draco Micro here today. We're maiden flight series. I'm gonna put it up here at during the day for a change. We did a couple of flights last night in the twilight. Hadn't really planned it that way, but that's the way it turned out, and wanted to get a nice day flight in. So 3-minute timer on this. All right, YouTube, so we're bound. Let's put this up. Here we go.
Timer start.
All right. Again, this is just a 3S flight. I don't have any of the 4S batteries yet. Gonna want to get some. For me, I would prefer to have more power than what the 3S gives you. I'm gonna go by here. There's full throttle on 3S. Flies nice enough for those that would want to fly slow. You can fly like this all day. Well, not all day. 3-minute timer on it. Can do rolls and stuff. For me, I like a little more power when I do those rolls.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Well, you can see you lose a little bit of altitude there when you do that, but certainly can fly this way. And I know, I believe Horizon for the longest time had a issue with stock on the 4S batteries. I honestly haven't checked on that. Waited a long time to get this plane. Ordered it in March, finally came like 2-3 weeks ago, and then summer being what it is in Wisconsin, being 2.5 months long, you're busy doing lots of stuff. So what I might try to do here is a grass landing. Let's try that. Gonna bring it around. I think we got a south wind. Let's put in some takeoff flaps.
Timer stop.
Oh, not bad. We'll take that. Now, let's see. This is just been cut. The lawnmower was literally here this morning. But of course, they don't cut this like a grass field. So let's see. I'm gonna put full flaps. Let's see if we can get out of this. I'm not expecting it to, because even though there's nice wheels on this, this is pretty heavy grass. So if you have shorter cut grass, I'm assuming no problem whatsoever. Let's give this a shot though. I got about a minute left on the timer once I get it up. All right, here we go.
Timer start.
Yeah, let's try no flaps.
Timer start. Time remaining 1 minute. Timer stop.
Let me see if I can move it. I'm stuck in a rut. See if we can find a spot here. Maybe we can get it to roll.
Timer start.
There we go. I think I was in a pretty good sized divot. So proof you can do it, and if you have a better manicured yard or anything like that than this, this is just a field that they cut by the school. They do use it for sports, but nothing serious. It's like JV or lower type stuff. So all right, 30 seconds on the timer, not much more, over 3 minutes on this. Let's bring it in. Maybe we'll try one more takeoff here.
Timer stop.
So, yeah, I did wanted to go 0 flaps, went the wrong way, did full flaps. All right, let's find a nice spot. Looks pretty good. Try one more. All right, here we go.
Timer starts. 20 seconds.
There you go. Just gotta make sure you don't put it in a divot. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get a good landing. No flaps. Got my timer going.
Timer stopped.
Now, I've never been a STOL plane. This is the first STOL plane that I own, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do STOL plane landings. But there you have it, YouTube. Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. One more flight here with the Draco on the maiden series here today. Second day flight, last battery. We're gonna put this up and then let's see if we can do some more grass landings with it.
Timer starts.
We're gonna try to keep it to the west here so the part-timer can film it a little bit better. And again, the reason I bought it, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I wanted to use this as a evening flyer because it's got a lot of lights on the wing. Watch the videos that we shot last night on that. But wanted to get this in the daylight. This is again the 3S. I will be getting 4S batteries for it and probably will fly it almost exclusively on that and then use these 3Ss for my micro Mustang, which I think is quickly turning into one of my favorite micros. Let's try to bring it in here. Sort of not tipped. I did have flaps in. Let's see if I can take off from there. The grass is kind of thick. I'm going to move the plane over here. A lot less grass. We should be able to take off. All right, takeoff flaps in.
Timer starts.
No problem at all. You just can't do it in really thick grass because of course this, after all, is a micro. And I told the part-timer I wasn't gonna fly towards the sun, and what am I doing?
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, so let's see if I can bring it in. Go around here one more time and see if we can. I can bring it in. I'm gonna try no flaps this time on a landing here.
Timer stopped.
There you go. Not bad. Not a ton of flare authority on this plane. They may need to do some adjustments with the elevator to get that. All right, let's do another takeoff here. I got about 1.5 minutes on the timer. That's the one. Let's put some flaps in. We got takeoff flaps stuck in the grass. The divot there. Again, this field is rough. This section of the field isn't even used for sports. So the real Draco would have no problem on this field. The mini Draco, this is not really something that you should be flying off of, but there's some spots in here where we can get away with it as far as the takeoff and landing on the grass. Of course, pretty stable flyer, the big wing.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Got about a minute. Let's just put it up here for a little bit and go to the right. And that's kind of why I'm not going to do a lot of 3S flying on, because even with a roll, it has a hard time. You got to make sure you point it up and then bring it down. Kind of like the old micros. I'm here, I'm way out. Part-timers probably have a hard time tracking that. Let's got 30 seconds here. No flaps. Oh, right into the wind. I got a northeast wind all of a sudden. And we're gonna flip it over. All right, YouTube, well, there you have it. The Draco Micro. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. And again, appreciate your support. Mark with Ultimate RC. Stop recording. Stop recording.